Hello, everybody. I recently got in a really nice Warren Spahn card right here. I'll show you in a minute. And I got talking with some friends after doing some Googling on some other Warren Spahn cards. And I said, I don't think Warren Spahn has an ugly card. And a few of them sent back, well, what about this one? What about this one? Okay, he has a few ugly cards. But I did notice that this particular player has a lot of cards that I thought were just stunning. So what I did was I ranked them or put them into categories or tiers, which again you'll see in a second. And what I did was I took the card and judged it based solely on aesthetics. So the artwork or the photograph, the style, the design of the card, and the overall appeal of the card. I did not give extra credit for a card being a rookie card or an early card because that doesn't have anything to do with aesthetics. I did not include multiplayer cards. I did not include 51 tops. And I just included base cards from Bowman, Leaf, Tops, the one Fleer card. I did include all-star cards, however. And yeah, I think that's my only rules I set for myself. So let's go now and look at the tiers. Tier 4 is bathroom at Oakland A's Stadium during Game 2 of a doubleheader in late August. So these are cards that I really didn't like at all, much like, well, you can imagine. There's only 3 here. 59 Tops All-Star. It's just the goofy face he's making, and if it's very washed out photo, poor selection from Tops on that one. 61 All-Star, no cap, huge points deduction on no cap cards. Again, it's a very dark photo, poor photo selection. And he looks kind of like the dad from Pretty in Pink in this photo. I don't know why I get that, but that's what I get. One more for this level, 65 Tops. Again, points reducted for no hat. Can't really see him in his uniform. Of course, 65 Tops, much beloved set, but not going to do it here. Tier 3, meh, like The Simpsons after season 9. These are cards I don't dislike, but they just don't do that much for me. Go ahead and hit dislike video now because I have a 52 Tops on here. Mostly for me, it's the artwork. It's just not a very good likeness of Warren, and it's one of the poorer actual illustrations, I think, in the 52 top set. What's with the weird flesh-colored rectangles in the background that are floating? I don't know. I don't like it. 57. Mostly this is because of the set, but partially I think it's just not a great photo. I do like that he's smiling. Later he'll get points for smiling. In this photo, it's just not a great photo. 58 Tops All-Star. Again, I don't like the photo selection. It's too dark. I wish they would kind of fill up the frame more with a photo, or at least have him kind of doing something more than just looking in. 59 Tops. If I could bump one of these, promote one of these to tier 2, would probably be this 59 Tops. I just didn't want to crowd things too much in tiers 1 and 2. Like I said, very close. Maybe if he was looking at the camera, that would help. But this looks like a photograph that was taken, in between takes. He's looking off. 61, just can't really see any of the logos other than the hat. He's just making a face, no smile, just nothing much going on. And a lot like the 61, the 62 Tops All-Star. Same photo. Now we're zoomed in even more, and you just have the same photo. They changed the lighting a little bit to make it look different, but not much going on there. Tier 2. Now things are getting interesting, like a fireworks show at a trailer park. 48 Bowman. I said I wasn't giving extra credit for rookie cards, and I didn't. And normally I'm not big on black and white, but I do like that we see a young Warren here. We get a good profile shot. We can see bright future for very young Warren Spahn there. 49 Bowman, sort of the same, except now we got some color. I just love the brilliance of the red in 49 Bowman in this photo, and the red on the jersey. I think it works really great. Action shot. Very cool. 61 Topps, of course, great design. And I like the two color, the blue and the yellow and the red and the logo. The red and black lettering on his name. Color photo. Would have easily got to the next tier if he was maybe looking at the camera and smiling, something like that. But gorgeous card, 61 Topps. 62, here you got a smile. Great design by Topps. I love it. Looks like maybe there's some fans in the stands filling in. That's right before a game, maybe. And Warren's, he's ready to go. He's probably starting that day. 63 Fleer. Great design. Smiling, looking at the camera. You can see part of the Braves on the uniform. And again, Warren, he looks ready to go. 64 Topps. Probably my favorite 60s design. A lot of you know I'm building the set. I like that we see the grip here on the ball. We have the Braves, the number, and I always love in 64 Topps how the top part of the head extends beyond the into where the team name is written, and there, of course, you see that just like with all the others. Tier 1. Simple beauty, like side 2 of the Moody Blues, Days of Future Past. 49 Leaf, great color combinations from the artist. Warren, some of the other art cards look more like Warren Spahn than this one, but I really love the color combinations, and I love how simple the design is for 49 Leaf. 50 Bowman, this one I really love. This might be in the top 3 or 4. I love this sort of worn down fence or grandstand behind him, and like the schoolyard ground where there's patches of dirt and patches of grass, and it looks almost like it was taken or drawn at like a low tier minor league stadium. But really great, really beautiful art. And if I like 50 Bowman, I should probably like 51 Bowman. That's essentially the same thing. Cropped a little differently, and of course you have the nameplate. 51 Bowman's probably my favorite set, so this of the Bowman run. So this is was an easy pick. 52 Bowman again. Here we go. Again, I love the grandstands in the background, and then you see where it says grand, an arrow pointing to grandstands. Looks almost like a concrete ground there. But there's Warren just threw a pitch, and he looks like he knows something you don't. 53, same kind of just threw a pitch, obviously posed. But I love the large patch on the shoulder. You can see the logos. The photograph is crisp and clear. And now we know really what Warren Spahn looks like. 53, much better artwork than the 52. I like the design better on 53. That's probably just me. 54, another set I love. I love the 3 borders and the full beat on the top. No one's ever really duplicated that. And anyway, again, we have the big logo, and now we have 2 photos, a small black and white photo, and Warren's showing the grip. You get his shoulder patch or arm patch. You get his Braves on the jersey. You get the hat. You get it all facsimile autograph for those of you that like that. Beautiful card. 55. Now you get 2 photos of Warren, and one's in color. Again, the big logo, 56. Same setup. I like that they outlined the player in white in 56 and added some more background other than just the color. Beautiful cards. Beautiful. Look how many great cards he has. This one and 52 are probably pretty high up on my what I would like to get next of Warren Spahn if I was going to sort of continue down this road. 58, the greenness of the background is just stunning. You get that logo again in the yellow circle. It just pops right off. Again, all the logos and patches and are mostly showing. Beautiful card. And finally, last card in Tier 1, 62 tops, no hit form. I love that we get to see his wind up in delivery and everything that made Warren Spahn as great as he was. So, which card did I get? The card I got is the beautiful 1956 tops. And I love this card. I love the portrait. I love the action shot of the player where you're sort of looking up at Warren like he's dominant over you, and he was dominant over everyone he faced. And I love that you get a chunk of the stadium there. Beautiful. And this one, I didn't have to have the white back, but this one happened to be a white back. And you can ask yourself if they could make this card today, given that first panel. Pause to read if you would like. Thanks for coming along with me on this journey. It was a lot of fun to sort of classify these cards. What did I get wrong? What did I get right? What would you move? How would you have done it differently? If you would like to see me do this, perhaps for another player, let me know, and I'll see what I can come up with. But until next time, remember, we don't count subscribers, we count friends.